Oh my gosh.
Do the yeah.
I don't know what that was.
That's the Trump dance. Haven't you seen him do that?
No.
You've not seen that?
Nope.
Oh, it's like a whole thing where he's like, like that's all he does back and forth, and it's
Okay, no, I haven't seen that.
You've not seen that?
No, because politics depress me.
It's not a politics thing. It's just like it's like a viral meme out there too of him doing the.
We apparently our For You page is different on our social media stuff.
I don't do social media,
or
so I just
whatever.
yeah. So
It's
the
different.
What page was it?
Huh?
The For You page.
I
don't know what that means. What does that mean?
The FYP. it's
What's
it's
For You
what
page?
comes up on your main feed when you
Oh,
log into social media.
so like when I go to Amazon and they recommend products,
right,
the For
it's
You
like
page.
that
Got
for
it.
social media, but
Okay.
it takes what you typically look at, and so it puts all of those things to start with on your.
So what's on your For You page?
So for a while there was exercise stuff, not so much anymore.
Okay.
There's Yorkie stuff. Yorkie pages come up.
Of course there is.
I went
George.
Yeah, I went to a concert recently, so
Okay, which one?
clips of that, Bruno Mars.
I like Bruno Mars is a phenomenal
It
musician.
was an amazing
Bruno
concert.
Mars is
It was bucket list.
yeah.
And we got floor seats, so like we spent more money than I've ever spent on a concert before.
I was gonna say,
but it was
that's bougie.
1,000%
That's bougie money
worth
right
it.
there.
Fireworks multiple times during the
Oh, I
show,
bet.
confetti multiple times. There were flames and smoke and the lights. If you want to even get a glimpse of it, you can go on any of
The
Instagram or-
musicality that he possesses
Yes.
is off the
Yes.
charts.
Yes.
I mean, just
He's an entertainer and a performer
Yes.
and a musician.
he is a generational talent. Like, and I know most people don't think about it like, oh, Bruno Mars, me.
Yeah.
But like he really
He is. He
That's
is.
what like people used to say about Michael Jackson, and
Right.
I know like you know,
yeah.
all the
I know.
whatever. But
I know.
there's this video clip of him. Like, remember, you may not be old enough, Meredith, to remember this, but remember when he set his hair on fire?
Yes,
The
Pepsi.
Pepsi commercial. Yeah. So there's like
Yeah.
a clip shortly before that of like the whole thing, and they've got fireworks and they're and stuff like that. And he's like, stop! I think you hit a D sharp instead of a D.
Wow.
In that. Let's run that again. Like, I mean, like
Yeah.
he just had that ability.
Yes. Yeah.
Bruno Mars is that caliber.
He
of
is. He
musician.
played multiple instruments during
Oh,
the show, and just
Unbelievable.
it was. And he hit every note.
Yes.
And
He's probably one who doesn't use auto-tune.
right.
Would be a guy that
Yes,
like
I think so, because every now and then there was a little ant, so you knew
Right.
that like that was him singing.
he's not lip syncing, and we're using auto-tune, unlike
Correct.
most other modern musicians who
and just like the production of it,
Yes.
and the dancing, and he's 40, and he didn't stop for like 2.5 hours, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm exhausted watching him.
40. Oh my gosh, like he's
You know,
40.
But listen, you know who else has that musicality? Is Charlie Puth.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a country person?
No, it is
Okay.
not.
All right. Because I don't do country music. So
It's
I
not.
don't,
No, he can hear a sound like
Puth?
if you
Like-
Puth.
P.
So listen, if there was a glass of water and you hit it with a spoon, he could tell you what note it is specifically. That
I bet
sound
Ryan Cox
made.
can do the same things.
Ryan, you know who Charlie Puth is, right? No.
What does he sing? Is he
Well, so initially he was
is it-
pop.
does it have an E next to it on the Spotify
No,
playlist? Because then I wouldn't know it.
it
man.
doesn't.
I'm just saying,
No.
like, I don't know.
No, it does not. No, it does not. Some of his songs, if you heard them, you would.
Would I
like,
recognize
Oh,
some?
that, yeah.
Like, okay.
Yes. And he plays the piano, and
Okay.
he does something on.
Is he like a Michael Bublé kind of guy? Like, is he?
He's
more like,
turned into that now.
Okay.
He was more pop initially when
Yeah.
he was like trying to figure out, because he's young. He's like mid to late 20s. So
Oh,
like
that's
when he
fine.
was trying to figure out who
I'm old.
he wanted to be. But
I'm way
he's
over
got,
40, so I don't even know those things anymore.
Yes, you are way over 40. But he has these videos on Instagram
Fair.
that it's like Professor Puth videos. I know you're people, this is what I deal with. This is legit. It is legit. And he explains music. You may have to cut this out, Ryan.
I'm sorry.
My gosh.
I have an 11-year-old son, so
Oh my gosh. I'm going to send this to you. It's legit. And if you know what I'm talking about, comment under the video if Ryan's recording. I'm assuming he's recording.
We may have to start over.
Is it that funny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Meredith has come back.
And it says it on the bottom. I'm not going to say it anymore because you made it weird.
Please don't say it. Yeah.
You made it weird.
You're
But look.
People say, gosh, I feel like I've heard this song before, but I don't know where.
It does say
Today
it.
we're going to uncover why people say that. Listen to my song.
Oh.
See, it's kind of a...
It's kind of like a poppy, like, it's like
but
a...
also...
Yeah.
But he talks about
As you can see, it's very close to the
the note
Oh, wow. Okay,
from
okay.
history.
progression. I will tell you, the Royal Road progression, or Oldoshinko.
And this is Charlie himself doing this?
Yeah, it's him doing it right there on his thing. Okay. All right.
I just heard the royal progression. I was like, what? Hold on.
Yeah, it's for real. You hit any note and he can tell what even just a sound.
And he knows.
So he
That's
took,
okay, that's pretty impressive.
if you watch an interview he did on Jimmy Fallon sang a
That's
little.
where you got this, guys. Jimmy Fallon.
No.
Aren't you a Jimmy Fallon? You're
I am a Jimmy Fallon fan.
I say you're a
We've
Jimmy
seen
Fallon
him live with his stand-up, and it's clean. It's clean.
I say he's relatively clean. Like, I have to give him that. Like,
It's clean.
he's relatively clean.
So, Jimmy Fallon said some sentence or something, and he could take his computer and he could manipulate it and like tone one of the sounds that he made. He would tone it down to sound like a bass drum,
Yeah.
and he took just the sentence and he turned it into a whole thing.
That's pretty cool.
Whatever, you don't think so? You just think
No,
it's
I'm saying
funny.
like, it is actually
We
quite.
can't recover from this.
I know.
with
No, it's
him.
really cool. Like, actually, because I am always I'm fascinated by people with that kind of skill and ability, regardless of the.
Regardless of his name.
Well, not quite that far, but regardless, that's
Yeah,
like,
whatever.
like.
I'm sorry, I brought it up. Keep going.
But like, there are people who are just kind of like almost savant level in all these
What he
different
is.
fields,
Yeah.
and all these different industries and stuff, and I'm just fascinated by that.
Mhm.
I think it's just
The
really-
knowledge that they
Yes.
have.
And well, it just the way God has gifted people in just some amazing, incredible ways almost beyond comprehension. Like, I mean, because that is like
I'm trying to see
something
where
that
he went
only
so
God can
much.
do that kind of stuff. And I just think it's super cool.
Well,
Uh.
he's coming to Atlanta,
Ooh.
and
Ooh.
have
Are you
tickets
gonna go-
to see him.
are you
Went to
gonna go see him,
Berkeley,
too? Okay. Well, that way, which would make sense. I mean, so
and that it.
Berkeley School of Music is. I mean,
So
and June
okay,
Carter, right?
so listen, my last name is Pitts. Do you make fun of me behind my back, Jay?
No,
my last
I
name?
don't. Pitts is not that. It's not Pooth. Okay, it's not Pooth. Like, I mean, like, let's just. I mean, it's not.
Okay.
I threaten my children. So I have a friend. His last name is Butts,
Yeah.
and he's got a son that's not that much older than Abigail.
Oh.
And I'm like, Abigail, because she doesn't like her last name. She's like, can I
Oh.
get married? You know, like, because people make fun of it, like
Yeah.
rice, oh, fried rice, oh,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, all that kind of
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
And so I've got so many from when I was in school.
I'm
And so she's
sure.
like, I can't wait. I'm like, you know what? You know what's going to happen to you?
Yeah.
You're going to marry my friend Dave's son.
Yep.
And you're going to go from rice to butts. It's going to be awesome.
Yep.
And I'm going to laugh. And so, of course, that's like a huge joke in my house.
I'm sure.
So yeah.
So
Gonna get.
you've already made enough fun of what I like right now, but I'm going to put myself out there again for everybody to laugh at. Do you know what my maiden name is, right?
Graves.
I went from Graves to Pitts. Yep. God has a sense of humor.
I
for
never
sure.
put that together until
Yep.
right now. I was
Yep.
this many years old when I put that together.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. So I didn't love my last name either growing up because people made fun of that
Graves.
as
Oh,
well.
yeah,
They had
yeah.
lots of jokes with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went to Pitts. So, yep.
That's funny.
Yep. For love, though, we do things for love. That it just didn't matter.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Correct.
No, I won't do that. So if you know the reference to that song, put that in the comments.
That's right.
And maybe we'll give you a gift card. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't.
okay.
Abigail probably got some for graduation. I'll steal one of hers. Like, you know, it's fine.
Abigail, I will not let him do that. Carrie, I will not let
She
him do
won't
that.
know.
Uh-uh.
I'll just go in at night and I'll pilfer. And I'll pilfer through her stuff.
Yeah,
I would never actually do that,
I
by
know,
the way. I
yeah.
know some of you, if you're a regular lunch break watcher, you know that's I would never do that.
Yeah.
But some may be tuned for the first time, be like, "Wow, he's a pastor. He's terrible."
Gonna do that.
Oh my God, I would
know.
never actually do that. I just joke.
Well, our church turned up for Abigail and loved on her
They did. I was so
incredibly
proud.
on Sunday.
It was so cool. I mean, it was just encouraging. It just warmed all the hearts,
Yeah.
you know. So it was it was awesome.
Good for her.
Yeah,
to-
it was.
to
It was.
Feel the love of
To
the
f-
church family.
Absolutely.
For her.
It was really cool. Well, we moved here her kindergarten year.
Yeah.
She went to kindergarten at
Watched her
Cornerstone.
grow up.
And I know I have those pictures, and I
Yeah.
teared up a little bit, not from laughter, but from sadness.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's crazy.
It's great.
It's a little surreal, to be honest with you. So it's a little odd, but
Yeah.
good.
And then she'll be calling you like my son did today, getting help with papers and stuff. So, and
I'm sure.
they'll still call on you.
I know.
She'll
Yeah.
still call on you.
She-
And she's not that, probably won't be that far away.
Hopefully not. So Barry, fingers crossed.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
you know,
Mhm.
yeah. So Barry,
Lisa?
yeah. So we're waiting on that one. There's one scholarship that we're waiting on.
Yep.
That will just make it smooth sailing.
Yep.
All the way. So we'll see what happens.
There you go. There you go.
She's a finalist, so we'll find out.
I guess we need to welcome everybody to lunch break. Welcome them, even though
We're gonna have to
started.
probably
Oh
trim
my gosh.
like some of that,
Yeah.
Ryan. Like Ryan's already back there. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna cut about 15
Yeah, I
minutes
would
of
love that.
whole,
That would
like,
be great if you would do that.
Professor."
Well, don't say it. Don't say it.
Sorry. All right.
What socks are you wearing today, Jay? Let's
I-
get the
I
update on the socks.
Fox socks. So
You know, that makes me think of this. We're talking about music.
what does the fox say?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah.
I did sing that as I put the socks on this morning.
Okay.
And
well,
Elizabeth and Abigail were also like, they were doing the
Yeah, uh-huh, yeah.
So
mhm, yeah. Of course they were.
I
Of course
got
they
these.
were.
These were actually, so fun fact. We had last year for Father's Day,
Yeah.
we gave out cool fun socks,
We
right?
did.
And we had some left over that we were about to take to the food pantry to donate.
Right.
And I was like, ooh, well, okay, I'm gonna take this one pair of these Fox socks, and because I just thought they were cool.
Yeah.
And we gave the rest of the food.
Of
pantry,
course.
obviously.
Of course.
But, you know,
of course.
but it was like we had leftovers, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
I mean, but that's my thing.
So
it's the
fun.
weird
So
socks. So
That's
yeah,
one
so
of the reasons why we did that is because that's your
I know.
thing.
it was.
So, and a lot of dads, you know,
It's just fun. It's fun.
It
It's
is.
you can't go wrong.
I got
fun.
some fun socks for Christmas they're books. And so I don't really wear them
Yeah.
like with shoes because that's not what women typically do.
Sure.
Females do, girls do. But I have them and wear them around the house because
Yeah.
it's fun. It's
Well,
just fun.
And you're a book person.
I'm a
so
book
like
person.
you're a book,
It's just fun. So
English major. Book
it's
person.
just fun. So,
yeah.
all right. Well, we've got a lot of stuff coming up. Let's talk about that right quick. So, first of all, our merch store opened on Sunday.
On Sunday.
It is a pop-up shop. It is only open for the month of May. So on the very front page of the app, there's a button at the bottom
Says
that says
merch.
merch.
Well, and we should tell everybody.
Sure, do it.
There is a T-shirt that goes with the summer sermon series.
Correct.
We're doing
Correct.
Psalm 23 all summer.
Yep. We
Um,
talked about that earlier
we
a
did.
few weeks ago.
a couple weeks ago on lunch
Mhm,
break,
that
and
we're
so
reading the book.
there is a T-shirt, and hopefully,
Yeah,
I'll
you
have
should.
one. I should have one of those. You'll be able to see it live and in person on Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm going to preach in it on Sunday. The Lord is my shepherd
Yeah.
merch stuff.
Absolutely.
Like I can't tell you how excited I am about the sermon series.
know. I know.
I've been all year and so it's last year when we were doing Songs for the Road, we were going through multiple Psalms. And I'm like, I'm doing Psalm 23 all summer next year. And so I've been kind of
Yeah.
excited and ready for this one
Yeah.
for
And
like
we,
a year.
as staff, we are too, since we've
Yep.
been studying it together.
We're going through that. We're going through the book together, and
Yep.
it's been really great. Our discussion has been really good. I think. I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's been real
1,000%.
deep. So
1,000%. So
So it
yeah,
should be
you'll
fun.
see that shirt. But there's also some other stuff that just has our logo on it.
right.
But then also some other T-shirts that, when I put them up there, my thought is that they're conversation starters.
Absolutely.
You know, standing in line at the grocery
100%.
store. I would say standing in line at the bank, but people don't do that anymore. That's what
Yeah,
we
nobody goes
used to
up
do.
there. Every once in a while, I'll go to the bank, and it's
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
there's nobody there.
Where do we stand in lines now? Grocery stores. Where
stores.
else? Where else do we stand in line? I don't even know.
That's pretty much it. Like, is a grocery store?
Sometimes not even for that because I order groceries online. a
You
lot of
do like the
times,
click
too.
list thing. Yeah.
Well, we have
Sometimes.
Walmart Plus or whatever, and so we get free
Free
delivery.
Why not?
And between working and school and all the things, man, it's nice just to order stuff and have to
Yeah,
drive
it is.
to the
I know
front
too.
door.
But that's amazing how like internet has changed so much of that.
And
Where
COVID.
and COVID, you don't stand in lines anymore. Like
Yeah.
because that used to be just kind of ubiquitous. Like everybody, there's all these places where you stood in line and you had to you queue up and you do your thing, but not
Right.
anymore. It's
Which
different.
is so funny to me in that used to be one of the reasons that people would say don't homeschool because your kids need to learn things like how to stand in
yeah.
line and how to,
Yeah,
you know what, we don't stand in line anymore.
No.
So there you go.
It's true. You
But
don't.
anyway,
Good.
I can't think of any more. But we're still out and about, so it's a good conversation.
I would say when you're out and about, you're pump,
Mhm.
gas station, and like, hey, what's that?
Yeah,
Whatever.
Exactly, or at school, picking up kids from school.
That's cool.
At school, because
I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be great.
a lot of good stuff.
So it is amazing.
Yeah, and then Mother's Day is this coming Sunday. So Jay, do
Yes.
not forget this is Mother's Day.
I'm already working on it.
Good.
I am already working
I'm
on
so
it.
proud. of
After our
you.
conversation last time, like I'm working on
I'm
it.
so proud.
I have used the "she's not my mom" line with my kids a few times, just because it feels like I should say that, just to
That
like 'cause my
doesn't
dad.
fly. No.
Because my dad said it to us every single year, even when I was little, and so now it just kind of
You
feels
used that
very,
excuse last week. We're
It
not-
feels
no.
very dad-esque to drop that little nugget, and of course, like I'm not actually doing
Okay,
that.
okay,
Like, we're
but you have
working-
to say it.
I do. I
get
feel the
I get
need. I feel like it's appropriate.
I get that.
It's apropos for me to say.
Very nice. Okay,
This,
like
yeah,
that.
whatever.
I'm
So
pretty sure that Carrie also told Abigail, do not wake up that morning and run down to the basement and spend 10 minutes and then bring the car back up to me. Do not do.
yes, that has happened.
I'm sure it happened.
Oh,
It's happened to everyone.
yes.
It's not just Carrie. It's happened.
It's.
to
I know,
everyone.
and she really
But-
like Carrie's not a gift person.
No, she's
Like,
not.
the 5 love languages, gifts is not her thing.
Mhm.
But Mother's Day really matters to her.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it really does.
Yeah.
And like Christmas, meh. I mean, she likes Christmas and stuff, but her birthday is also right there, so it's kind of
Yeah.
not as big of a thing.
Yeah,
Mother's Day is really, I think it's because it's like 6 months removed from birthday Christmas, because birthday Christmas are stacked together for her.
right.
So this is kind of more important.
So I would say quality time is one of her top love languages,
Mhm.
and that I think
Mhm.
that kind of
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of is adjacent to, like, I guess it's more words of
She's-
affirmation
She's a words of affirmation.
and physical touch.
Mhm. But quality, like those 3 are kind of like,
Yeah.
she could care less about. Like I go, oh look, I washed your car and I detailed it. She's like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
And like for me, I'm the opposite end of that spectrum. So I'm like, look at this amazing thing and she's like, yeah, what
Okay,
else?
whatever.
Yeah, and I'm like,
So
she's heartless. So that's in my heart
Right,
sometimes like
right.
I have to like I'm like whatever. She's just dead inside.
right.
But on the flip side, she'll say that and she'll be like, look, I wrote you this really cool card. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Was there money in it? No, I don't care. Like,
Oh my gosh, yeah. So I got you. So y'all's love languages are opposite, which is typical.
which is typical. God does that, I think, on purpose to pull people because if
Oh, that's tough,
Yeah,
man.
it is, do you know how it rolls in the
I
in
do.
the in the Pitts home,
Yeah,
like
I do. That's they're
Graves
opposites.
Pitts. Like, see, now I'm still chewing on that whole little
I shouldn't have said it.
transition there from.
There's a
Graves to
lot of
Pitts.
things I regret saying already today in lunch break. A lot of things I regret
Pooth.
saying.
Is that one of them?
Yeah, but I still love him. I still love him as an artist. He's fantastic, and you will be impressed when you.
I am gonna watch. I'm gonna dig in now, just
You should.
because of
I'm
all
gonna
of
send you some
because of lunch break. It's fantastic.
I'll
I'm in.
send you some stuff. Anyway, lunch break's coming. So not lunch break, Mother's Day. Because
Yes,
all-
yes, it is. I know.
it's coming. We have gifts
Victor.
for all the women because we appreciate all women because
Awesome. I'm excited.
the
It's gonna be
influence that women have,
great.
is
Yes.
God made
Huge.
us. God made us a certain
Huge.
way for a reason, and
Huge.
so
The influence is enormous. So we got to honor that. We got to celebrate that.
1,000%.
That's exciting. That's
And then the next week, we're going to celebrate your graduate and all the other
Yes.
graduates.
Other grads, too.
So if you have
Yeah.
one, go to the upcoming events on the app. And
yes, because there
there's
is a form you have to fill out, which I have not done.
Yep.
And Josh got on to me the other day. He's like, "Hey, where's the form?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "I know. I'll get there.
Is
I
this
promise."
something your admin
Swear."
assistant's going to need to do?
No, Carrie will do it. Maybe.
I never know.
Yeah.
Like maybe that's something I
I might
need to
need
just
help with it.
do it
'Cause
for him because you
Yeah,
you have a
'cause
lot on your plate.
I do. We have family coming into town, and we
Yeah.
have all the things and the. You did it last year.
I
You know
did.
how
it was
it's like
an extremely
it just
busy
becomes this
time. It's a
growing.
whirlwind.
Yes, it is.
And you're struggling to like stay afloat for the next thing.
Yes. Well, because we have
100%.
because you have all the regular end of year stuff,
Right.
With band concerts and soccer banquets
Yes,
and all the
yes.
things. But then you tack on all the extra grad stuff.
Right. And she has friends that are graduating
Yes.
that, she wants to go to their shindigs and they come to hers and it's the whole thing.
Yes. Yes.
That's
true.
a lot. So yeah,
It's good. I mean,
it is.
It's just whatever.
It is. And then one service Sunday after Friday.
Yes, we cannot forget about that. I'm already talking because invariably we have people who are like, I didn't know.
I know.
And you're like, look, it's in the
Can I
app.
tell you something?
What?
Thank you so much on Sunday. I was cheering in the crowd when you listed all the ways that people can find things out and should know.
I knew you would appreciate that.
I was sitting in the sound booth with Christian because we
Mhm.
try to sit. That's how we sit together in
Right.
church. As I sat back there with him, and I grabbed his arm, and I was like, and I think I might have even done one of these. Like, oh my gosh, he said all the things, all the ways that people can know about what's going on because
Yes.
it's always good to have a reminder.
Because there's a ton.
There
I mean,
is.
like I feel like we do an amazing job with communicating. Now, are we perfect? No.
No,
Nobody
never.
is.
No.
Are there areas where like, oh, well, we could have tweaked that, or we could
Of course, always.
sure. But man,
Always.
between everything from this lunch break
Yeah.
to the platform and everything in between, I think we do a really great job.
Yeah.
About the only thing we don't do is snail mail anymore, even
Correct.
though we have done that from time to time, which
Yeah.
is actually I was reading an article. They were talking about the resurrection of snail mail because nobody does it. One, because it's crazy expensive.
Right.
A stamp is what, 70 something cents.
I
or
don't
whatever.
know, but yeah.
But now, if somebody gets a real piece of mail from a real person,
Right.
they like
Yeah.
pour over this thing of like,
Mhm.
wow, I actually got
The novelty.
yes.
Mhm.
And it's the novelty of it. Whereas email used to be the novelty,
Right.
When that first came out. You remember Eudora? Do you remember that?
What did you say?
Eudora, which was like one of the original, I'm too old,
No.
one of the very first email client servers. Like it was,
Oh, no.
it was,
I had Hotmail though for a long time.
yeah. So it was kind of the precursor to Hotmail
Okay.
or some of those other early ones.
Mhm.
And so,
AOL.com.
yeah. Oh gosh, the little CDs in the mail. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
so email was a novelty at one point, and
Mhm.
now email is where things go to die.
Yeah,
No one reads their
absolutely.
emails anymore. And so snail mail is coming back. Kind of like QR codes resurrected during COVID. Remember
Yeah,
that?
Yeah.
And now they're saying that some of that is returning.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. My sister works for the Postal Service, so I think she's kind of hoping
Gotcha.
that it comes back, because then it'll be more than just Amazon packages for her to deliver.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty much
A
all.
lot of junk too.
Yeah,
So
that's mostly junk mail on Amazon.
Oh,
So
yeah, 1,000%. Sometimes we don't even check our mail every day
Ah.
anymore because
there's nothing in it, right?
No.
And so that's kind of the whole novelty of it now. It's like, whoa, I got a handwritten card.
Did you know
That's
though
amazing.
you can get pictures from the post office of what your mail is that's coming?
I'm on that list. So
Yeah,
every
Christian is
day
too.
every day at 7:08, I
Uh-huh.
think it's 7:08 in the morning, I
Yeah.
get a list of all the.
Yeah.
So then I know, like,
Yeah.
there are times
Did I check?
oh, Caleb, go get the mail. Other
That's
times I'm
right.
like,
We can wait another.
I like
day.
to go a couple of days. Yeah,
Mhm. But yeah, one service Sunday, and we'll send out a text message. And,
we will. We'll do all the things,
Yeah,
but it's
but one
10:15
Mm-hmm.
on the 24th,
right.
24th, Memorial Day weekend.
That's right.
It's gonna be awesome.
It is. It
One
is.
service is fun.
I feel like we need to just cut it off here for today.
I think that's fair.
because it's
It's
been
already
long.
longer
It is.
anyway.
It is,
Yeah.
and hopefully Ryan will cut some of that.
Yes,
again,
please. He
'cause
will. He's over there like, yeah, totally. There's
that
all
was
kinds of stuff.
rough. So it was rough. Okay,
You
all
got to
right.
get up and walk away and then come
did.
back. That was
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
so-
might be a good place to cut. Is like, Meredith gets up and she like throws it down, like all angry, like, maybe we could squeeze
'cause
that.
that sounds just like what I would do. But I would tell you, I have great sympathy for Carrie today for this. So,
So does everyone.
all right.
It's kind of as a
well,
general rule. People,
I
oh, Carrie, we pray for you.
maybe thank you for being. I'm maybe a little glad that you were here today, but I am glad that you watched today. So thanks for being here, and we'll see you next
I just
week.
want to say pooth one more time.
Oh my God.
Just toss that in there. Okay. It was a good lunch break.
Woo! For you, I'm not high fiving.
No, you can keep rolling. I just can't stop thinking about Professor Pooth. I know I do keep saying it in my head. I can't help it. I am technically I'm 51, but maturity level wise, I'm 8. Maybe 9. Wow. I'm like literally crying over this.